Welcome to my channel. My name is Lija and I'm a full-time backpacker exploring this world. Today, join me on an unforgettable journey from Kandy to Sri Lanka's breathtaking Sigiriya Rock, a majestic fortress in the heart of the jungle. Good morning, beautiful people. Today is my third day in Kandy and was planned to go to Sigiriya, but I didn't want to take the expensive tuk-tuk, and I saw there's a local bus. I need like 3 or 4 hours to get there and 3 or 4 hours to get back, but I will try it this way. There's one thing I learned is that I will figure it out. I'll just ask people for directions. There's supposed to be 2 buses, one with AC and one without AC. That's kind of all the information I found. Yes. I made it! It took me 2 hours and a half to get here. It wasn't bad at all. I took the tuk-tuk because the buses are not as frequent and I didn't want to wait. But still, I got here really cheap. In 2 hours and a half is a great time. So yeah, let's explore together. Tickets to go up Sigiriya are not cheap. They're $35, but it's totally worth it. I checked it a little bit last night. I was thinking of doing the cheaper option, the Pirindungala Rock, which is not far away from here. It's only like $3 and you have to climb up and you have a beautiful view of Sigiriya from there. But there's like no ruins. And I actually am really interested in the ruins, and there are also some frescas out there, like really old paintings. The city is 1,500 years old, so it's from like the 5th century. I think it's just amazing, and I'm really curious to see it. That's why now that I managed to come here with the bus, I saved up some money so I can go up, which I'm really excited about. How amazing! That it just comes out of nowhere. That it looks incredible. I'm so happy to be here. The fact that they built a palace there with gardens and water and everything they needed in the 5th century is just incredible. I cannot wait to explore it more. I am amazed. So basically all the way down here there are gardens, water gardens. This must look really nice from above. It's an incredible place. I think there's so much history here. Appa, who first built this in the 5th century, he was the illegitimate son of his former king, and he decided to kill his dad. As he feared his brother, who was the illegitimate king, decided to build a palace up there to feel safe and that nobody would ever conquer him. But his plan didn't really work out. He was later defeated by his brother in battle. They managed to get the throne for him and conquer this beautiful place. Sigiriya literally means Lion's Rock, and the reason for that is when it was built, there was a huge lion head right about there. Now we can only see the lion's paw. These ancient stairs were carved directly into the rock, forming the original path to the summit. Some sections blend into natural formations, while other ones connected to wooden staircases now long gone. Near the top, they led to the Lion's Gate, where a massive stone lion once stood, guarding the entrance to the fortress. Made it on top. It's actually not that bad, it's just the humidity makes it 1,000 times worse. Look at the view. Peek you see in my back is the Pirudungala peak, which you can also, like I said, climb up to see the Sigiriya from there. It's a beautiful view because the Sigiriya is so interesting. It's just a monolith, a huge rock come out of the earth, so it looks different than the landscape here. I am glad I came up here because I do love to see ruins. I love to learn about history, about the place that was built here, so I'm glad I get to see it with my own eyes. This is definitely something special. 1500 years old. Up here you can actually see the water gardens down there, and I think that's just gorgeous. Imagine having a palace here, living up here, a king, having everything you need and having that gorgeous view. I think it's incredible.
Standing at the top of Sigiriya, it's impossible not to feel the magic of this place. The jungle stretches endlessly in every direction. The breeze carries a quiet stillness, and for a moment it feels like time has stopped. Imagine what life must have been here like over 1,000 years ago. A palace in the sky, with shimmering pools reflecting the sunrise, lush gardens where royalty wandered, and a fortress that stood as a symbol of power and ambition.
Pro tip would be, if you want to have this place to yourself, either stay in Dambulla for the night and come here to when the site opens at 7 a.m. or wait a little bit if it's not a really hot day. At noon, people come in the morning already left, so you get the place to yourself. On the way down from the palace, I'll take a little detour on the side of the rock and you go to a cave to see the frescoes. They're impressive, so detailed. I've never seen anything like this in a cave, and they're 1500 years old. Yeah, so they're not like cave paintings. There's actually frescoes, like the ones you would see in a church. And I wasn't allowed to film. There was policemen everywhere. Truly impressive, really nice spot.
It's not just the view that makes this place special, it's the history it holds, the history carved into every stone. Even after all these centuries, Sigiriya still feels like a world of its own, suspended between the past and the present.
It was pouring rain for the last 10-15 minutes to find shelter. I am on my way to Cave Temple. It's supposed to have really beautiful paintings as well. This is my last stop for today. After this, I'll have to take the bus back to Kandy. But I'm definitely really happy that I took the bus to get here and didn't pay 55 euros for a tuk-tuk, because that wouldn't have been worth it. As always, if you like my content, share it with others and subscribe. See you next video. A monkey just stole my biscuits.
All aboard for a scenic train ride to Nuwara Eliya, a mountain village filled with stunning waterfalls, beautiful parks and tea plantations. Join me next time to explore this breathtaking destination.